here in this primitive river bottom wilderness in southern Arkansas, along with deer, duck, crane, and beaver, lurks a creature that walks upright. Whether it is a man, a monster, or a myth, no one really knows. What we do know is the people around Fouke, Arkansas say they have seen such a creature nearly 250 times since 1954. And that this creature, whatever it is, emits one of the most terrifying sounds ever recorded.
Could it be that some human beings go insane at high tide?
We're having an interesting coincidence of cosmic cycles coming up in about 2 weeks. There's going to be a full moon, a lunar perigee, and an eclipse. And this would be one of the times that we would predict an increase in the murder frequency and also in the qualitative nature, the bizarre type of sex-related murders that we've been having in the other 2 times that we pegged this. Although everyone's affected by cosmic forces or geophysical forces to some extent, some people are in fact more susceptible to the triggering effects of these geophysical stresses than other people. I'm talking about emotionally unstable people, people in precarious balance with reality anyhow. These are people who are tiptoeing on the edge of reality. Borderline personalities, manic depressives, borderline schizophrenics, emotionally unstable individuals. These people seem to be uniquely susceptible to the triggering effects of geophysical or cosmic stresses. Anything may be enough to push them off. These people ought to know about this because there are certain ways that they can protect themselves from the effects. For example, If someone knows that they are uniquely triggered by the phases of the moon or by some sunspot activity, they may want to stay out of crowded places. They may want to avoid the bars. They may want to lock up their weapons at home. With this knowledge, police, fire rescue, and hospital emergency room people can prepare themselves for especially heavy loads during these times.
Says his prayers at night can change to a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the full moon shining bright.
Child, take heed, be pure at heart, and say your prayers by night, or you may become a cursed wolf when the moon is full and bright.
I suppose you don't take part in the nocturnal ceremonies on the beach, do you?
I don't know what ceremonies you're referring to.
Last night, didn't you hear the sound of the bell? And those voices?
I heard nothing.
What did you hear?
All right, now, Shirley. Better take a tranquilizer for the next tomorrow.
It was a girl screaming.
It's a secret. Nothing more. I will understand it,
Shirley. But Seagulls never fly at night.
That's true. Although here, tomorrow in the daylight, everything is normal. At least I hope so. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Don't worry.
I want to know who did this to you. Tell me who it was.
Corpses rise out of the sea. Take away the pretty maidens. One each night. For 7 nights.
They take the girls away. And they never return.
The pretty girls, when they die, they become seagulls. And scream and cry. They're the damn spirits of the sacrificed girls.
Do you think they'll return?
I will have to stay here now. No one can get away from the horsemen of the sea. It's always been that way. I was told that they come from France, pursued by their vices and malediction. Every 7 years they toll their bells. And 7 girls have to be sacrificed on 7 consecutive nights.
And no one ever resisted.
Yes, they were all killed by the horsemen of the sea, including all the women and children.
It was a day like any other. The air hung heavy with the heat. Then it happened. A crack in the land that reached to the very bowels of the earth itself, spitting out the fires of hell. And the gleaming black bug that had no eyes and looked like a rock. It traveled in the exhaust pipes of cars, making fire, killing, and infesting the land with a burning terror. Wherever you turned, the bug was waiting, ready to grasp you in its soul-chilling grip of terror, to push you beyond human endurance, and leave you in a state of blood-boiling fear that will drag you to the brink of your sanity. One man was determined to learn its secrets, to discover how it grew and what it needed to survive.
The Parmiteras will eat only raw meat, any kind.
At first, it ate only ashes, but now it needed meat, and it would get that meat from whatever source it could. It was a creature from hell, and nothing could stop it. The bug lives. The bug grows. The ordinary becomes the extraordinary as the bug brings you the ultimate experience in terror. A terror so real, it will make your skin crawl, your heart pound, and your soul scream for release. From the Bug. You won't live alone if you live at all when the Bug comes to your house.
Studios, Dr. Garson Jones, leading chemist and advisor to the state of Idaho on regional environmental safety. Dr. Jones, isn't the dumping of radioactive waste into the aquifer contaminating our drinking water?
Well, I'm a chemist, and I've been testing water for the county for over 10 years. Exactly what do you mean by contamination? Are you referring to emissions of over 5 millirads per cubic centimeter? And can you specify what form of radiation you're referring to? You see, there are many types of radiation. It's a very confusing subject to the layman. Matter of fact, I have some water from the aquifer right here. I'm going to pour it into a glass. There's no more radiation in this water than would accumulate naturally. As you see, I have no hesitation drinking this water. There's as much radiation from a TV set or a radio. Matter of fact, I have a Geiger counter right here. Put this over my watch. Over the water from the aquifer. As you can see, more radiation emanates from this wristwatch than from the water. Therefore, one must conclude that dumping nuclear waste into the aquifer does not and will not affect the water.
This is a place where I come when the spirits are angry with me and when I want to be by myself.
These spirits, are they mad at you now?
Yes.
Well, guess you want to be alone then.
No.
I don't want to be alone either.
The queen of the witches is called Alata. She is very powerful and treacherous. She is served by a coven of witches who are totally in her power. Children of the villagers, now grown up. She will try to trick you, David, so be careful, or or you may yet lose both your soul and Yala.
Yala! I do love you. Do you love me?
Yes. More than I dare to. David, if I were to love you completely, I would die.
Yala, I can't play these games anymore. I'm going out of my mind with you.
But what I say to you is true. You are of the land and I'm of the sea. You have a soul and I do not.
You're really serious.
I may not love anyone who has a soul.
But I can't just be rid of my soul.
You think me an old and foolish man, don't you? Perhaps I am, but I will stop you. I will destroy you and your cult! I swear by my God, I will destroy you and your cult.
Afterwards, you can never return to your world, your people.
I don't care about that. All I want is Yala.
And if Yala leaves you, you must return here to be with me. Agreed? Agreed?
Yes! Take my soul, damn you!
Got hair as black as night. Got a skirt that's so tight. Telling you I got a man. She's my wish. Love her both, she's good and bad. Mess around and you've been had. Got a key and a nasty switch. She's my witch. Likes to rock to a crazy song. Every night she's a waiting on. She's a chick with a wicked twitch. She's my witch. Likes to drag in the going mail. Play the chicken just for the thrill. Till you wind up in a ditch. She is my witch.
stay nice, can't you? So maybe make her. Just make her. You know what? It's such a strange thing. You know, when I used to make up Marilyn's eyes, she used to say, they aren't my eyes. They're ours. Sure enough, when she was on that screen, they were our eyes. And they were our eyes. They sparkled, twinkled. All because I made them so. Why? Why is it there's so many things that you actresses and actors go through that people don't realize? But others do. You're not putting anybody on. You can all see through. Some things are important in life. Other things just don't. And why is it? Get up so damn tight about certain things you say when you know that the words you say are your own. No, they're some ego idiot who's 5,000 miles to the east or west or even perhaps dead. God only knows. See, it's me, it's my palette, it's my brush. I know where the beauty lies. I make the imperfections perfect. I make cheekbones. I make eyes sparkle. I make lips desirable. I even make breasts for God proposed. How I make my prisoner. Oh my God, how beautiful you are! How beautiful you are! I'm hurting you. I know. But I can't. Do you understand that? I'm hurting you. I know. But I can't. Do you understand that?
May I have your attention? On behalf of the government of the United States, I would like to welcome you to the beginning of the greatest adventure of your lives. Faced with the threat of worldwide use of atomic weapons, a plan has been set into action to provide for the continuation of the human race in the event of global nuclear war. You are here because we are now engaged in such a war.
Chosen survivors. Programmed for survival. A perfect new computerized world. 1,758 feet underground. Perfect. Except for one thing the computer forgot. Chosen survivors. A Metro Media Producers Corporation and Cherubusco Studios production. From Columbia Pictures, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
We hope you can survive. This message was pre-recorded and automatically programmed.
Computer, create a metal swing arm. Double jointed, total length 1 meter. Connected to the head of the table.
There was something attached to it, a tool of some sort. Scissor-like. Computer, produce a pair of scissors attached to the armature. The handle is wrong. It was not scissors. Computer, make the handle a single-piece grip. 10 centimeters long, solid metal. Now make one blade longer. Curved inward. And give the other blade a jagged edge.
You were lying on the table. You had a bright light shining in your eyes. Were there any smells in the room? Were there any sounds?
Yes. So was a sound. Computer, there were noises coming from the darkness. Strange. Like whispering.
More like clicks. Clicking sound.
Loud. Fast. More of.
I've been in this room before.
We've all been here before. We've all been here before.
person appeared in another. Captain, I don't get it.
Look, this is no natural phenomenon. What's unnatural is a sphere like this, here, among these rocks. It's all the work of a fiend, the same fiend that killed Actiris. Wait a second, where's Greta? She was with us when we started out. I gave orders for us to stick together. But she's not here. You're right, damn it. Captain, you know what happened to Jack. The same thing could have happened to Greta. That we can find out. Am I coming through? Our reception here is very good, sir. What's going on? Look, Jack's been murdered, and we've been materialized in this cave. Greta's missing. Have you heard from her? No. We know nothing. But if you can't find her, maybe you'd better come back to the ship. The technicians checking the damage have reached positive results. Maybe you're right. Max got a point, Captain. Let's get out of here and go back to the ship. No. With Jack murdered and Greta missing, we can't leave. We've got to try to find her. Calm down, Richard. There's nothing we can do for them. And maybe Greta's waiting for us outside. Check your apparatus.
Captain, the sending station is in here. In this cave. They're signals addressed only to us. They originate here.
An inert rock that transmits signals from Earth. This sphere is the sending station. Our quartz crystals have this property, but they have to be activated. Anyway, the power in ours is limited. There's some kind of message.
Yes, and I think it's directed toward us.
It seems a little clear.
Someone is near us. I'm almost sure there is.
That's crazy. There's no one in here. We've got to keep checking. We've got to find out who or what's sending that message.
Spaceship. Answer me.
Shall I try it again, sir?
Go ahead. Come out. You will not be harmed. Answer me. Can you hear me, spaceship? Answer me.
Shall I try it again, sir?
Go ahead. Come out. You will not be harmed. Answer me. Answer me.
Shall I try it again, sir?
Go ahead.
You escaped destruction because I did not know you existed. Now I know you are watching. I see 5 of you who have not been destroyed. Show yourselves as I promise you a painless death. There is no escape from me. Very well. I will recalculate. Your death will be indescribable. Fool humans, there is no escape.
Perhaps we should talk to him. Try to arrange a truce, make peace.
A 1,000 years from tomorrow, after the great neutron wars, the world consists of desert wastes and isolated city-states. A few machines remain as a reminder of the past, but only the city-dwelling statemen use them. Between the cities roam the dreaded cannibal mutants and the range guides. Guides are legendary warriors leading an independent nomadic life, owing allegiance only to their code.
To him. Wait for him to come to you.
Oh, they'd map it out for me. As far, they'd say, as the eye could see was wilderness all around. There was a lake here then where beavers toiled and deer would drink. There were lynx, they say, and bobcats too, and wild poppies blooming. Why did they map it out that way?
That she could just feel the air and know even days in advance that a flash wind was coming off the waste. Could she really do that? Yes. Can you? Sometimes.
Content of the air at 3:42 p.m. today is 0.42 parts per million. The lead content of the air is 6 micrograms per cubic meter. The carbon monoxide content is 28 parts per million. In the downtown area, 3:28 and 40 seconds, the noise pollution at the corner of Main and High Streets was recorded at 90.
I don't know what to call it. Its cause is probably related to long-term radiation exposure. I've never seen anything like this before. I believe that you are losing control of your reasoning faculties.
You mean I'm going mad?
Your brain is decaying, my lord. And I must tell you, for the good of Helix, I think that you must turn over the leadership of state to someone else while it's still possible for you to do so.
Yes, of course.
Do you know what the death sport is?
I have heard of it.
It's a tactic the Zappolas use to keep their power. Zappola has abolished the death penalty. Condemned criminals now fight each other in death support. The winners go free, the losers die.
Attention prisoners! Stand by your cell doors! Stand by your cell doors immediately!
The mutants! The mutants have her!
And there must be caves around here.
Yes, then we must find her. There's a chance she's still alive.
The world is changing rapidly, but man isn't. Pollution, overpopulation, nuclear war, the ecological consequences of what we call civilization will force man to find new environment, to go into the seas to live, perhaps to leave this planet, find others on which to settle. We're simply not equipped. Some of the lower species are better adapted to these new environments than man. The human race cannot survive unless it remakes itself. Now, that's what I'm doing.
Making a Superman.
Well, in a way. Actually, not so much a Superman as a super being.
We could go on.
No. On a night such as this, the mutants will be out. We need a defendable space.
Let your feet hit the ground, do the zombie. Zombie. Yeah. Baby, come everyone and follow me. Get the record to the zombie. I'm your master, listen to me. Then we will do the zombie. Do the zombie. Yeah.
Bend your back and lift your head.
Oh yeah.
Take a pop and now you get it, boy. Twist twice.
That's it. Oh, you getting it. Yeah.
Let your feet hit the ground. The zombie. Zombie.
Yeah. Baby, come everyone and follow me. Get the record to the zombie. I'm your master, listen to me. Then we will do the zombie, do the zombie. Yeah.
Bend your back and lift your head.
Oh yeah.
Take a pop and now you get it, boy. Twist twice.
That's it. Oh, you getting it. Yeah.
Let your feet hit the ground. The zombie. Greta!